Hello, welcome back to the K24 Mk3 Super project. Today we're going to be ripping out the engine so we can go over it and then take out the 6-speed manual box that's in there and replace it with the M3 M4 DCT box and go from there. So what are we using today? No one asked, but we've got our super cheap jack stands, the cheapest ones that you can buy. We have our Costco jack. It's been handy, and then I just got this. So instead of just using a chain or a seat belt like we usually do, got the engine load leveler, which is hopefully going to be pretty handy. So I've already taken off the exhaust manifold and the intake manifold, so the engine mounts are accessible, so we're gonna jack it up. You wanna help, baby? Car is jacked up. Then you can access the trans from here. So here I just got some help to remove the hood because obviously we're going to be pushing an engine crane in there, and I'm not too sure how high up we're going to need to jack the crane, so precaution is just to remove this to have more vertical access in the supra engine bay.
Over here.
Just don't damage it because you cannot buy more of these. So as you saw, the engine mounts are now disconnected and the gearbox mounts are disconnected. So now it's time to yank that bad boy out.
Yep.
Wow, I just turned the engine over. It's really making it difficult to undo these fucking nuts. I wish the friction was higher. No. I think you touched just, yeah, I think you touched that so it cooled it down a little bit. Spend that much. No, I'm not. You got it? This is spinning.
It's not gonna work, Chief. Are you sure you're doing it? Undoing it?
Yep.
Oh my Christ.
Okay. You ready?
So yeah, we couldn't stop the engine from turning over, so a little cheat code is to slip a piece of steel in between the ring gears and a part of the block that won't move. So by doing this, it helped us to break the bolts free, and then we could just easily take them out.
Wow. That is,
That is a giant chunk of good. It's a fortune.
that is, that smells so good. Gonna set it on the jack. Oh,
Pretty close.
yeah, just where the bolt holes are.
Yeah, lines up with that.
I assume this one would line up with that one maybe, or is that too far? It tilts more.
So here we're seeing if the old adapter plate will possibly work with the DCT box. There's not much hope in it working, but we thought we'd try anyway. So if some holes didn't line up, we were going to see if we could have the space to drill new holes. But yeah, it's not looking too good.
Okay, so it's nearly lining up perfectly.
So here again, I've taken the adapter plate off the K24 and hoping with this extra wheel room and not having to have the box on a certain angle that we could see if it would mount up together. Most of the holes lined up, but it is looking like I'm just going to have to get an adapter plate that suits the DCT box, which is a shot in the pocket of the dollary-doos, but that's right. Okay, now everyone say hello to our special guests, Heidi and Tilly. So here are my K-tuned parts. So we got the water outlet at the back of the engine with an AM port, and then over on the side of the block we have one with 2 ports at the top and a temp port. So this one can also be clocked in different directions. And talking about ports, look at this intake. Delicioso. This trans tunnel is a good example as why you don't trust some shops. Yeah. The engine is out and thank you for watching. I appreciate you all.